Hey fellow expeditionists, we're in the Pawnee National Grasslands in northern Colorado.
Today we're hiking the Pawnee Buttes Trail.
Pawnee National Grasslands is located in northeast Colorado, protecting more than 193,000 acres of shortgrass prairie. This area was once prime grazing land for deer, antelope, elk, and bison. But the Homestead Act of 1862 brought in homesteaders that attempted to farm and raise cattle on these arid lands. It did not go well, and the Great Dust Bowl of the 1930s sent most settlers out of the area. Now, the grasslands is managed both by the National Forest Service and the Bureau of Land Management, and the land is still productive as a grazing area for cattle, as well as for energy production. For naturalists such as ourselves, it is popular for activities such as birding, wildlife viewing, dispersed camping, and hiking among the tall buttes. I had read that the Pawnee Buttes Trail was closed this time of year to protect the nesting grounds of several birds of prey. However, only the top of a couple overlooks were closed, and the trail itself through the buttes was still open, luckily for us. I'll admit, I do wish we was here at the right time of year that we could take these trails up on top of the buttes. That'd been really cool. But we knew coming down here that this area, on the buttes at least, was closed to hiking and such. So we're just taking what we can get and loving it so far. Really interesting landscape and stuff. The two tallest buttes ahead of us are sedimentary rock formations, rising more than 350 feet above the plains to an elevation of 5,375 feet above sea level. Much of the land surrounding the buttes is private land, so staying on trail is imperative. The tops of the Pawnee Buttes were once a continuous part of the surface of the high plains, eroded away by wind and water, revealing millions of years of fossil-bearing rock layers. Some of the fossils found here include giant bear dogs, dwarf and three-toed horses, giant camels, and the ancestors of rhinoceroses and pigs, and even plesiosaurs from the Cretaceous period. All right, we have made it to the final butte on this trail. Now these buttes, this one and the last large one, are not closed in any way, shape, or form. It was only the earlier ones that had the overlooks that were closed. So we're gonna see just how far up this butte we can make it. Don't go any further than you feel safe going. I think this is about the end of it.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
I
like
can
more
see.
trail, but I feel like that'll start to get dangerous, at least if the gravel and the wind.
Yeah, I can see where you could easily slip on that.
Yeah.
I think that's as far as we'll go on this side. It's still really awesome. This giant butte here behind us with this kind of view in front of us. All right, well, we made it about as far as we're going to make it up this butte behind us. Just enjoying the view, taking a breather right now. I think after this, there might be a trail that goes a little bit around to the side. We might check that out real fast. Then we'll probably just head back. Look at this trail. Look at this view. Well, that was some very beautiful scenery there, wasn't it, Catfish?
Yeah,
Really cool place. What'd you think about this?
the views are pretty cool, and the grassland is just a very different environment, which is cool and fun to explore.
Yeah, a lot of just so different for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, really neat place, cool place to see. A lot of interesting things here that is just so foreign to us back in the Midwest, and really neat to experience. But we have a whole lot more to experience, so we're moving onward. Till next time, peace out.